What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Nikki here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a huge growth stock that I just dumped $1,500 into and added to my Robinhood growth stock portfolio, and you already know the drill. Let's get it.
Ooh, big daddy. You're not talking money, you can miss me with the chit chat. I'm not with the rah-rah.
You guys, the first thing I even gonna say before I even show you what's going on here is that I absolutely love this company so dang much. I actually have 7 shares of it in my long-term dividend portfolio, which absolutely makes no sense because they don't pay a dividend. But I'm so freaking bullish and so long-term on this company, and they have been getting slapped with some legalities. So that's enough talking. Let's get into it. So you guys, here is the Robinhood portfolio. We did okay today. If I come down here, this is the company I'm talking about, and it is Peloton, you guys. They have been getting slapped, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I went ahead and I bought 16 shares at an average cost of $83.99. Put a little over $1,400 in there. I'm up almost $100 at this point. And I'm so stoked that this freaking company came under $100. It's been a hot minute. Like, check it out. Like, they were up here at 165 at one point. Are you kidding me? Oh my, holy. That's just absolutely insane, but I totally believe that it's gonna be going back up there. Now, that average cost is a little bit higher compared to what it is in my dividend portfolio, my long-term portfolio. That average cost is like $36, so absolutely love that. And if you have been a part of the crew of this channel for quite some time, you know that I obviously like to look at financials, numbers, projections, revenue, whatever. But I really love to just look at the company, what they're doing, what they're providing, who runs it, what's going on, and how I feel about it and what I think about it. That's where I invest. That's what I like to invest in, especially in companies like this that I feel so strongly about. So let me break down a few reasons why I absolutely love this company as a business, outside of kind of the numbers or whatever the statements are showing. Because quite frankly, you guys, I'm on this investing journey right beside you, and I don't know a lot. I mean, point blank period. I'm not like a lot of these other people who are kind of like trying to educate and like tell you a lot of stuff. I'm just like trying to do and grow, and let's see what happens. But let's get right into the reasons why I absolutely adore this, and I'm so stoked to pick up 16 shares. First thing is, can I say that now without getting demonetized? I don't even know. But you guys, really really highlighted this company. I mean, this company, if you don't know what Peloton is, then you must be sleeping under a rock. But essentially, it's workout equipment that you have in your home. That's a subscription-based service with teachers, a community, And that was a freaking grand slam in the Corona era. And I personally think because of the Corona era, people tested the waters, they absolutely loved it, and they don't want to go back to traditional ways of working out. Because I can tell you, I got a taste of that, and ooh man, it was so dang nice. But I was already using it way before Corona even hit. Actually, you guys, check it out. I'll show you. Look at this. You see this bike? I bought this bike like on Amazon or whatever. I don't know, like freaking 5 or 4 years ago. And then I signed up for the Peloton subscription that's like on my iPad or my computer or whatever. And I would just put my iPad literally like right here on the handles, and I would do the workouts on this bike, so I saved a pretty penny, but I could still participate in the Peloton world. And that is a great transition into the next reason why I absolutely love them, is a sense of community. Okay, you get a teacher. Not only do you get a teacher, but you get to pick whatever teacher you want. You get to see what music they're using. So if you're someone who likes to grind it out to freaking country music, you could do you, and you can find playlists and teachers that will teach to that. If you like 90s pop, you like R&B, you like musicals, I mean, they have everything that you would need. Not to mention the community of people that are on each and every ride with you, cheering you on, giving you them high fives, you know, the good stuff that makes you feel good, like you're part of a team, you're in an actual class. It's just absolutely amazing, but you get to do it from your house. So outside of the community, it's obviously very important to have a very good product. And Peloton's bikes, treadmills, their weights, their shoes, mats, whatever, absolutely A1 quality. I'm trying to save to get one, but I spend money on other things like stocks, so But they have so many options. I mean, you can do strength training, you can do bikes, you can do treadmill. Like, it's kind of bonkers. But the actual products of the treadmill and the bike are A1. Of course, very recently we've had some issues with it, but we'll talk about that in a second. They even have hip hop dancing. You can literally take hip hop classes on there. The one thing I wish, and I've been saying forever, that they need to do is boxing, you guys. I'm a big boxer. I love to box. I'm throwing the jabs on. Whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? So if they came out with that, I would be like in heaven. And what else makes me in heaven is the fact that it is subscription based. Love that. I think that's the model of the future. I think if you can have a business model that is subscription based, you're in it for the long haul, and I think that's an absolutely A1 thing that Peloton is doing. Another reason why I absolutely love this company is the ease of use. It's very easy to use these products. It's very easy to jump up on the bike. The actual thoughts of being able to have a kick-ass, like personally trained workout in your home right now, are you crazy? And just the availability of it. So not only is it super convenient, easy to use, but you don't have to actually attend a specific class. If you can't make one of the live classes, there's tons and tons and tons of on-demand in the library stuff that you can do. That's what I do most of the time, because it's so nice to be able to decide when you want to work out. And look, the reason why they're getting sued, the lawsuit, the drop, it was like 17% down the other day, hit like $79 and something. Here's what I have to say about it. I haven't looked too much into it because I'm so bullish on it. It's like a little blip in the whole thing for me. And I shouldn't say that because someone's life was lost, so like RIP, but here's my take. You need to be responsible, okay? As a parent, as someone who's bringing in equipment into your home, you need to be responsible. Don't be having your kids, your dogs, your whoever in spaces where they shouldn't be that are dangerous. I just don't I mean, that's all I'm really gonna say about that. Like I said, I haven't looked too much into it, and that's kind of my first initial reaction on the whole thing. But if it was some sort of glitch in the equipment that just it wouldn't turn off and someone was running on it and flew back and cracked their head open or something like that, then sure, we could have a talk. But here's the thing with anything that's gonna happen. You got Tesla, the automatic driving car, okay? It's crashing all over the place. Like, things are going to happen. It's machinery. So it's very unfortunate, and I'm very sorry for the people who lost their lives and the families of those people, but have a little responsibility, understand the consequences and the risks, and be smart. But also, if you're an investor, I would highly suggest thinking about getting into Peloton when it's on such a dip like this. I wish I could have bought more, but I'm happy with the 16 shares here and the 7 shares there, which if I do the math right, what is that? 16 and 7. 16 and 10 would be 26, and then minus 3 would be 23. Yeah, I was right. I was right. But you guys, I just want to come here real fast, make this video because I'm so excited. I think this is a great opportunity to get into this amazing company. Let me know what you think down below with this whole debacle, this whole travesty of this lawsuit. Let me know down below. You guys, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, what's going on? What are you doing? Please consider subscribing by hitting the NB in the bottom corner or that red subscribe button down underneath the video below. I post 2 videos a week on this channel. Honestly, it's about stocks, investing, having a good time, making money, stuff like that. I'm gonna start vlogging maybe days and lives, you know, just hang out with y'all. But if you're into that, please consider subscribing. If you made it this far, oh, you know I love you. You are my most favorite people out there. Can you please let me know down below if you made it this far? Because I literally want to like send you something. But you're gonna get some kisses. You know I love you. And like always, guys, enjoy the journey, whatever your journey is. Always remember to do what sets your hearts on fire. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.